Good morning, everybody. Well, it's a pleasant morning. Sun's just now starting to come up. The pasture is burned off. It's nice and black. And what'll happen here very soon is, as we're getting up into the 70s now, near 80. So what'll happen is, now that it's no longer, a yellow reflective grass, what'll happen is now that it's black from the burning, and that's very natural here in the prairie, is having your pastures fired over and return a lot of nutrients back to the soil and all that. Well, now that ground's going to heat up even faster. That's the nice thing. It's going to heat up even faster. So yesterday, spent a lot of money. Got some corner posts, bracing. Had a very sad experience here where Red Brand is being discontinued at they're no longer selling it at Baumgartner's, or which used to be Orscheln's, at our place. And they said the company, Red Brand's, been sold to China, whether it is or not, but that's what I was told. So anyway, another American company that's gonna be maybe processed overseas. So anyway, we got that done. We're getting ready. I'm gonna go help Brent. There's a couple chores I got to do. There's a white dog for the day. He's as faithful as you can be. You can see he's been rolling around in the charred black. I don't know why dogs do a lot of the things that dogs do, but I got deer out there. Yep. There's the banshees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 does, 6. How in the world are we going to raise any vegetables with them? And there they are running. Yep, they seen me. I got busted. I mean, I don't know what we are. We're half mile away from each other. Not quite. Not a half mile, but we're a ways. But so we have several things going on today. We're going to try to get the Brent's tractor. We're going to get the post hole digger put on. Kind of have to jockey that around to get that. And let's go on in real quick. And before I can do that, I'm going to set my coffee down. Before I do that, let me go ahead and lower the high tunnel a little bit. It's going to the sun is not on the high tunnel right now. So, but I'll check the temperature. We're above freezing. And the problem is Delia's gone to get her oil changed in town and run an errand. And we have a problem next door also. Brent has a beaver problem in one of his ponds. Now, you say, well, let the beavers do what beavers do. If it was a stream or something like that, wasn't affecting anything, I mean, that's fine. But this isn't in this case. This is doing structural damage to his dam and to his pond. So either you can hire a trapper or do it yourself. And I know how to do it, so we're going to go do it. We're going to go try to remove a beaver or two, so that this way they can, things can, don't tear his dam up, because that's very expensive. I mean, if you know what it costs to get a bulldozer in and that type of thing, an excavator, not to mention the potential of your water leaking out of your pond, which you need for your cattle. So anyway, a lot of stuff going on. So we got in here, the vegetables just look fantastic. Delia and I still have a lot going on in that regards. It's cold in here right now. It feels cold. Let me put it that way. So we're we're still at our nighttime temperature. Where are we at? We're at 34 degrees. All right. 34. So we're not at freezing, so that's good. I'm just trying to look here. I guess 34. 34 is a good one. I'll go ahead and this is always the coolest time of day right now when you have the sun just coming up. I don't know if many of you know that, but that's when it is. That's a lot of times because what's happening is the as the sun comes up, it's pushing the cold air down during that time. So let's go ahead and crack this open, because sure as heck, when I get over there with Brett, Delia's getting her oil change. What's going to happen is the sun's going to hit this high tunnel, and it's going to get pretty hot real fast. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and lower this down. There we are. Get that side. And Delia is going to be back by 10, I would think. So it's not going to be too bad. But if you don't do that, your plants will overheat. So always remember that. Always remember, these plants can certainly get hot very fast. So take that off. So let's go ahead and get my beaver stuff. We have a full day ahead. We're getting ready to build our fence.
That'll do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna warm it. Yeah.
Boy, I mean, that's pretty lucky. I mean, the way I think we're awful close. Yeah. You take a look, but I think we're... Yep. I don't know what else to do other than... That's it. Kid got work for it's just his belief, and they were smaller people than myself, I mean, just, there's smaller, but they're very determined. Yeah, we all got water. We hit water. All the holes are drilled now. It took us a while. Go over here, go over there halfway between those holes. So where Delia's going, yeah, right there. That was going to be, we have a 16-foot gate we wanted to put in. However, our struggle that Brett and I was dealing with was the fact that that is so much lower. It's a very low spot. And anyway, we tried it looking different ways, angling this corner post different ways. In the end, we elected to go ahead and make that into a 10-foot gate opening. And that's what, so instead of using a 16-foot gate located over there, we're going to use the 10-foot. We can still get in and out of here. I actually measured my tractor, and with a little bit of guidance, in the worst case scenario, I can get my bigger tractor in here in the event I might have a dead calf or cow. I mean, it's part of it, guys. I mean, you got to think about those things. So we do have all the holes dug. Now we're gonna go ahead tomorrow, and we're gonna pour concrete and set all these in concrete, get that done. And now Delia and I, we got to run over here. I'm glad we got it all. I'm glad we have everything lined up. The hardest part's done. I only hit roots right here, and that was probably the worst root that we ran into, was that root right there. So other than that, and I knew this was going to be a problem with these stumps, but you know, I'm very happy Delia and I cut these trees out of here that one day. That was just, I knew it was going to be an issue, and by right, we probably ought to have killed that tree too, but it's all right. It'll act as shade, and it just has to make it till we're 90, right? Once we're 90, it's somebody else's problem, right? Yep. That's kind of how it is. But anyway, got a little more cleaning up to do in here. Later on, I'm going to try to clean this part of the fence out, and that's kind of where we're at. We're in pretty good shape. Let's go feed a pair of calves. Let's go see, what's the name of them again?
Lily Beth and Oreo Cookie.
Oreo Cookie. All right, let's go to Lily Beth and Oreo. Well, they're excited to see you.
That one's gonna run out.
No, we'll be all right here. Yeah. What are you doing there, girls?
I got to go in my boots.
Yeah. I got it. Yep, gotta get them used to it. I'll let you stay down this end. I'll go get some hay. Got some old creep feed there. Cookie, Lily Beth, Cookie. Here they come. Let me get some hay. So, look out, old Lily Beth. Look out, old Lily Beth. So I like to do, especially, you know, I've done a lot of 4-H FFA type critters. Yeah, still got to see, that's the thing. Is in the trough, go and put the hay in. That's our primary source, and you're gonna go ahead and just give them a little bit of creep feed. Just kind of put some on. We don't really, you can give them a little more than that. Give them more than that, yep. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, there you go, give them a little more. There you go, make them hunt for it. Shake that old bucket a little bit.
Come on.
Yeah, that got the calves' attention. We'll slide on down here a little bit and just let them. Now it's a matter of them trying to figure out our space. There you go, girls. There's feed right there. It's a Mexican standoff. I'll come over here. When we work, they're not ready to come up to the feeder yet. While we're that close, I gotta figure out where that is. Where's the happy medium, girls? Where's the happy medium? I don't even mind petting you. We're closer than we ever have, ain't we? Yeah. That is such a good looking heifer. They both are. Yeah. Look at that. I tell you what, Oreo's the first one to always go up there. And there goes Lily Beth. Yeah. There they go.
Go all the way over there when they finally come.
Yeah. It won't be long before we're 8 foot away, and it won't be long before we're 4 foot away, and we'll see how long it is before they're nudging our backs trying to get at the buckets. It'll happen. This is day 2, right? Day 2 have we done it. It's day 3. We missed yesterday because we loaded out the calves. They got weighed yesterday, but we thought that was enough excitement for them that we didn't come back up and do it. But now they're getting a little bit of feed. 3% of their body weight per day. These are 460 pounders?
Yes, thereabouts.
460. So 3% is how much? 3, 6, 9, 12. They gotta eat about 15 pounds of feed per day right now, is what it boils down to. So Brett took the chainsaw right down there and he cut a little notch for some barbed wire to this is going to pull it all together, right, Brent? I mean, that's the game plan. We put lag bolts in there. Whoop, we're not actually in. Hold on one second. Let me pull that. There we go. There we got it in. So he's got a notch there. So now the game is to pull these two together and to really, yeah, you can see where he's bringing that thing right on in. And yeah, we're going to set concrete here in a minute, but getting it all braced up and there you go.
You just give that barb a tap.
Yeah, that's going in. Hey. Let me check this level here real quick, Brent. Yeah, and that's plumb. That's plumb fantastic. Yeah. You can go a little bit further there. There you go. There you go.
You wouldn't mind coming down here with me, Ed?
Yep.
And you just put a foot there. I'm going to put a foot here.
Here we go.
Okay, you would
Hold this back and
right here. Right there, if you could do your hammer trick.
Yep. Is that where you want it? Okay. Made you look.
That's good part.
Yeah. with the help of my friends, we got our fence put in. Ain't this nice? Looks totally different now. No more easy walking in here. Always got to walk around. We had terrible winds. I'll bring Delia. Delia's going up there checking plants and stuff. And we'll talk about this storm that we experienced, and I guarantee you did as well. If you're, it's on their way. And my heart goes out to those going through the tornadoes, those going through fires. We had a lot of fires. There's a picture of the sun totally obscured by smoke from the fires just a couple miles away from here, really, when you look at the big picture of things. So I've never had brace posts so solid in all my life. These guys are really good. Let me show you how. I'm going to do something different here because it's a good, as Brett said, it's a good place to, your knuckles are going to get bloody over time if you don't do something different. But here's the gate, and it won't go all the way. It's good enough. It's kind of dragging here anyway. It's good enough for you to walk in like this, whatever. If I had to, I could go ahead and probably get it wide enough for my pickup. But the idea is, the way we did this, and you see how it's cocked at like a 45 degree, the hangers. So we also made it so the hangers themselves, nothing can really take the gate off the hinge, not without at least a wrench. So we kind of made that kind of, you know, made it so we'll just keep the honest people out per se. But it freely swings and can latch back here if you're driving in and out of here with the tractor, have a dead cow, need to mow, need to do whatever. The gate will swing freely. I mean, of course the wind's blowing now, so it's blowing kind of behind me, but no, the fence really turned out top drawer. A lot of appreciation for my friends. I really do appreciate all the effort that they did for us. So anyway, there's the pasture's done. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to walk everybody through it, but you know, it's a well done, well-oiled machine as far as getting it done. Let me just stick. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna do something different here. Change that around. Yeah, I'm gonna do something different here. Probably take that nut off, and I'll probably have the chain hang off of this, and probably put a chain over here as well, so that way when you move the gate, you hook it into it, and it's not, the chain won't be on the gate. It'll actually be on the post to where your knuckles are not going to be scraping every time you try to do that barbed wire and stuff. But no, beautiful fence, beautiful fence. Everything turned out nice and square. We're in good shape. Looks good.